While I wish we could all be together in person, it's so great to be with everyone in this virtual community and to have our amazing awardees here. I'd like to start the Skoll World Forum by recognizing the loss of two great heroes, Archbishop Desmond Tutu and Dr. Paul Farmer. We are blessed to have both of these leaders as part of the Skoll community. Archbishop Tutu won the Skoll Global Treasure Award in 2011. Paul Farmer and Partners in Health won the Skoll Award in 2008. No two leaders fought more passionately and with greater impact towards achieving the vision we seek at Skoll, a sustainable world of peace and prosperity for all. Having known both of these great leaders, what struck me most is not only what they did, but how they inspired everyone around them to do better, to do more. We prepared a short film that includes some of the wisdom both Archbishop Tutu and Paul Farmer offered to the Skoll community over the years. I hope you'll enjoy the movie.
I know that medicine and public health will not solve the world's problems, but we can offer part of the solution. What is most harmful resides within us, the accumulated wounds of the past, the sorrow, shame, deceit, shared by every culture, passed down to every person as surely as DNA, a history of violence and greed. It's our culture that's hard to see. It's our culture that needs to change. We need hope to speak to people in powerful positions whose hearts, unlike the polar ice caps, show little signs of melting. We need hope and we need each other.
I believe so very fervently that I am, as all of us are, upheld by the love and the prayers and the caring of others.
And I say yes. We are made for goodness. We are made for transcendence. We are made for compassion. We're made for caring. We're made for sharing. We're made to be good. And God gives up on no one. And you and I are part of this divine project of turning this world to make it more hospitable for goodness, for laughter, for caring, for joy.
Listening to their lessons inspires me to double down my own efforts to fight for a better and more just world. Both Archbishop Tutu and Paul Farmer were gardeners. They planted seeds wherever they went and cultivated leaders who are committed to making the world a better, more just, and more joyful place. In tomorrow's closing session, we'll be hosting a panel in Paul's honor called Bending the Arc Towards Global Health Equity. It will feature many people who are inspired by his leadership. It's up to all of us to carry on their legacies and support the next generation of leaders who will change the world. As Paul Farmer said in the video, we need hope and we need each other. By coming together today to reconnect, be inspired, and support innovative solutions, we reaffirm our shared belief that despite mounting global challenges, we can make progress toward a more peaceful, prosperous, and sustainable world for all. As our founder, Jeff Skoll, has said from the beginning, we know that we cannot do it alone. Social entrepreneurs have always been at the center of Skoll's strategy. We've now broadened our lens to include systems orchestrators, field catalysts, and others who are creating vital coalitions that allow us to come together to drive social change. That includes social innovators who work at the intersection of today's most pressing problems and champion interconnected solutions. Inspired by these innovators, we have reimagined the Skoll Award and renamed it the Skoll Award for Social Innovation. This reflects our commitment to supporting and highlighting a diverse range of social entrepreneurs and other social innovators working at the leading edge of transformational social change.